Eric. Hello, Eric.
Hey, how's it going?
Nice to meet you. You've joined us from Canada, right?
Yes, sir. Bring the Canadians.
Yeah, nice. So, yeah, welcome. So, Eric is from Rayleigh Solar Tech, and he'll be telling us about sheet to sheet and roll to roll printing of perovskite PVs. So, you have 20 minutes. The stage is yours. And good luck.
Yeah, thank you so much for the introduction there. And I just want to say thank you to everyone, at TechPlick organizing these events. These events are always great. I love hearing everyone talk and seeing, where the kind of field's going forward. But yeah, today I'll be kind of giving a talk just about some of the technology that we work on at Rayleigh here, and kind of just, a little bit of update on our progress towards commercializing perovskite technologies. So to kind of start, I know there's going to be a fair amount of people here that aren't really familiar with us. So yeah, we're a Perovskite manufacturing and integration startup here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, out on the east coast of Canada. We were founded in 2016, and right now we have a staff around 20 people. It's growing pretty rapidly. I know starting in the new year we have multiple people joining the team. So it's a really exciting time of growth and scaling in this sort of field, as we've seen from all the other speakers today. And just to kind of everyone here is pretty familiar with like the benefits and what they're looking for when they're researching thin film solar. But just kind of highlight and honestly, the previous speaker, it seems like we have very similar visions for kind of the potentials of this technology. It's kind of to highlight these thin film strengths. So they can be really lightweight, they can be deposited on flexible substrates. There's a tunability there to tailor your core device technology to the application, and of course, the potential of low cost, high throughput manufacturing. I think we'd all like, modern thin film technologies, and from our perspective, particularly perovskite, to compete with silicon on this utility scale. I think we're confident, with mature enough manufacturing, we can beat them in, dollar per watt or embody energy payback time. But that stability question, is still there. Are we going to be able to match those 30-year lifetimes? And well, over the last couple of years, the new results coming out from outdoor testing of perovskite modules are definitely very promising and make us optimistic. I think there's still a lot of work to be done on that front. So really, how do you then increase solar adoption and kind of take perovskite to market quickly? Well, we really see that through flexible module design. With a couple of the options, the last week again Abhishan does a great job of highlighting the strengths of these kind of Internet of Things, these lots of different sensing devices. A big one we work here at Rayleigh is in the mobility sector. So if they're passenger electric vehicles, long transport vehicles, last mile delivery, kind of automated stuff, or even all the way to things that people think are more niche, but there's a lot of application base there, like CubeSat satellites and things like that. And really, it's these sort of applications, to reiterate again, have lower cell lifetime requirements. A lot of these applications, you don't need a 30-year cell lifetime in there, and you kind of compete with modern cell technologies because you're not just competing in terms of raw efficiency, due to flexibility, due to lightweight, due to increased coverage. You can kind of compete with these existing technologies in these spaces. And the last thing I want to highlight here is just these are kind of thought of as like alternate solar applications, but these are really sizable markets here. They're all markets that are experiencing healthy growth, and kind of from the startup perspective, all these industries are looking to innovate. So they've really been kind of a joy to talk to people like us, trying to push forward these cutting edge cell technologies, and they've been really interested in collaborating and trying to like assist us in bringing that to market because they see a lot of value there. So if we kind of take a look at a specific market in terms of mobility and electric vehicles, something that's a large focus here at Rayleigh. We have an ongoing collaboration with Magna International. They're a large tier one automotive supplier globally, but large presence here in North America and Canada. And we look at kind of just take a little simple case study. So we look at, if we covered a Tesla Model 3 in perovskite solar panels, and have that someone driving that around day to day in LA. With some simple assumptions here, we use a 15% power conversion efficiency for the cells. We cover the roof, the hood, the doors, and we say due to the curvature of those surfaces, we can